Yo, what's happening? It's your boy JAG, man. You already know. Shout out to Homegrown Radio. Man, with my boy Chuck Dizzle, my nigga DJ HED, man. You already know. Let's get it.
Chuck Dizzle DJ HED up in here. Hey, shouts out to everybody still rocking with us. We gonna keep it going strong, celebrating our 10-year anniversary. I don't give a damn. We celebrating all year long or until the end of the year. So shouts out to everybody that's been showing us love. Yeah, so all that good stuff. In the building with us right now, we got the homie, man. Long time coming, man. He's been on all the other shows on the network. We had to bring him on and holler at us.
The homie Jag is here.
Shouts out to Jag, South Central Zone.
What's happening?
What's going on, brother? How you been, bro?
Hey, look, Jag. Hey, first of all, goddamn it, welcome.
Thank you.
Again. Second of all, don't try to sound cooler to me.
Oh man.
He's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up, ladies?
I gotta put my cool voice
That's that Sound Central shit right there.
Ain't that a bitch?
That Dalton Ave, you know what I mean?
Come on,
man. But talk about it, man. The album's out, man. It sounds phenomenal. I went to your listening session, the release listening session / birthday party / all that in one, man. It was a phenomenal experience. And one thing that I got to credit you on. And I told you, I'm like, dude, I've never seen somebody have a release party at the Rocks, on top of the Roxy or whatever, and people were actually listening to the project. Usually when you have it like in a club setting, there's a lot of shit going on. People really can't listen. But how did you feel in that moment, knowing that people really gave you their ears and gave you that time to listen to that project, something that you worked so hard on?
I mean, it felt good. I kind of like knew that shit was gonna happen. No, I planned for that. Like, I visioned that happening. You know what I mean? I made the music to sound like that, with feeling. You know what I mean? So that whoever you are, if you like music, then you're gonna like the music. You know what I mean? It wasn't that type of music where it's like it's a whole bunch of club singles where you're gonna have to decide if this is good or not. You know what I mean? So yeah, like it just validated everything for me. Like, all right, the music is where it needs to be.
And I mean, I'm talking about like there's drinks flowing. There's like a lot of distractions that can be happening.
Oh, it was
you know
drinks
what I'm saying?
Flowing, weed everywhere.
Oh, it was a lot going on. It was very, very smoky in there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But people gave that attention and really listened to everything that you had to say word by word. So talk about the process of making that album. Dalton Ave, obviously it's available right now.
Dalton.
I'm gonna say Dalton. I'm gonna say Dalton because I feel like being bougie today. Can I say Dalton?
Dalton Ave.
Can I say Dalton real quick? Can I say Dalton? You say Dalton?
Dalton.
Damn, I gotta say Dalton now.
See, that's what happened. Look, that's what happened when you want to go do the urban shows.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? When you want to go fraternize amongst people of color, they gonna fuck your shit up.
Why not? You gotta be ready for it.
So you should only do white people shows from now on.
This is hilarious.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. South Central Zone. You're not gonna turn this back on the people.
It's white people in South Central right now.
How do you feel about that?
They're taking over,
bro.
How do you feel about that?
Jungles.
Let me tell you something. They in the jungles?
They in the jungles, nigga.
Talking to the mic. It's okay. Well, you say it's white people in the jungles right now.
It's white people in the jungles. They walking poodles.
Oh, I'm saying, bro. Let me tell you something.
And all that.
Let me tell you something. I'm driving up Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Right. Told myself, you gotta get this. This is a hot takes for the clip.
Yeah.
So I'm driving up Crenshaw, right, and I'm going right past that liquor store that they just lost their license.
They lost their liquor.
Woo!
That's a whole.
So I'm right there on Stocker in Crenshaw.
Yeah.
And I saw an Asian man jogging with the leg shit, with the ankle weight shit, and I saw a white woman walking a poodle.
Oh yeah, that's real.
And I was like, oh shit,
It's here.
That's
it's
real.
here.
Yeah.
That could be bad for them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right. She
So,
can go
I mean, yeah, hell yeah.
quick.
I mean, and they so close by. It's like if so much black and white shit going on right now that if something pop off, it ain't hard to get them.
Right.
Like it ain't hard for them to get attacked. Like they right there now. Y'all right in the hood. Shit. You got to go to
So
the
you
good
talking about like
neighborhood.
some racial?
Yeah. I mean, because that's what's going on right
Like
now.
some
You know what I mean?
Denny times 100 type shit.
Yeah. You know, anything could go down. Like we got Trump as the president. He making everybody mad. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think? Okay, now do you think like if say we were to have Hillary as the president, Trump never won, Hillary's the president. What do you think would be different though?
Oh, niggas would be dead if Hillary was the president. A lot of niggas would be dead.
Okay, because I was thinking about that. I'm like, what's crazy?
Yeah, like Hillary
I
a
don't
real
know that
G.
it would be too much better if she was in office.
Oh, nah. Hillary a real G. That's why they ain't let that go down. She would have got all them niggas overseas killed. Everybody been dead. She'd have sent us to war fast.
Crazy.
Everybody thinks she'd have been all peaceful.
With who? Oh, Korea?
Whoever.
Just anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants
Trump.
Listen. You ever made a woman woman mad.
True. Facts. I was just talking about this shit earlier.
Woman don't play no games when she out,
I was just talking about this shit earlier. When women get mad, they make emotional decisions, and I don't listen. And I don't want to
in here looking like.
I don't want to sound. No, they know it's true.
They make a woman mad, man.
Every homegirl that I got either been that girl or know a girl that's done some stupid shit off emotion.
Yeah.
Either fucked the nigga car up.
Yeah.
Or
why all the dudes in here like, fuck, I know that shit.
Yeah,
come on,
bro.
this
I
is
remember
real.
a dude. I remember one of the. Listen, I remember one of the Indian homies. It's, when I was going to high school, he was in college, and he had the word "fuck" carved into the side of his brand new. He had like it was a Honda like Accord, the 4-door joint, but it had a moonroof, so it was EX.
Oh, wow.
Extra luxury edition.
Yeah,
bro. Come on, bro.
It ain't happening.
She carved "fuck" in the side of his.
Now imagine her as a president.
Bruh, come on, bro.
She would have fucked up. She would have fucked everybody.
Now I'm not. No. Now let's not get it fucked up. I'm not saying that women can't do the job. I'm saying that I don't know that it would be too much better of a country if she would have.
Oh no, she could definitely do the job. It just would have been way more cutthroat.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have took. You know, I mean, Trump don't know what the fuck he doing. She already been around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She been on that boat before. You feel me? So she already know what she doing. Like far as rolling around being a president, because she basically was our president. Like Bill Clinton was just the body. Yeah, you know what I mean.
So you think? Okay, now I'm glad we talking about this because this is interesting. I like to get other people's. I have a biased opinion, so and my opinion very strong, and I rub people the wrong way sometimes. So I like to put the bullshit off on other people.
Yeah.
So
Here you go.
Here goes some bullshit.
Jag.
You know what I'm saying? Here goes some bullshit for you to.
All right.
You know, take the heat for. But
I'm mad he really just told you that too. Like, just going to take this heat.
What? Yeah.
Go ahead. Continue.
right?
Continue. It's gonna be some
Jag,
bullshit.
what if you know me not to be real?
Hold this bullshit
Facts.
real quick.
I'm always honest.
Go ahead.
Right.
That's right.
Give him the bullshit.
So, do you think like name someone in your personal life, whether and don't name them by name, whether it be auntie, mom, sister, something like that, who you would never allow to make important decisions
Auntie.
under any circumstances.
Under any
It's a specific auntie that you got in mind?
Auntie Brenda.
Auntie Brenda.
I see. I didn't even tell you to say that. I was just asking if you had a. Auntie Brenda be fucking around.
I keep it 100 too.
Yeah.
You know
What's
what
up
I
with
mean?
Auntie Brenda? What's
She's just wild, man.
she be like she be wild like she be on the bar at the Saddle Ranch, or she wild like she like you take her to eat and she ordering Peking duck.
Oh
shit
no,
she don't eat.
she had the bar at the Saddle Ranch.
Damn. How old is she?
53.
And she be on the bar?
Man, listen.
Bruh.
She be on the bar, behind the bar, in front of the bar.
So she just turn up.
She turn up. You get her some drink. She gonna turn up.
So did you?
See the auntie butterflying in the middle of the club.
Get the fuck
You know what I'm
outta
saying? Yeah, still bringing out the old dances and all that.
Now-
Doing the robot and all that.
Now, Jag, are you in a relationship?
Woo! Here go the bullshit.
Here goes
Here go the bullshit right
the
here.
bullshit.
Damn. I tried to. You know what I'm saying?
He came to talk about Dalton Ave. Fuck all that.
I want to talk about the
people
album.
want to know
I
who
like
Who
the
Jag
music,
is.
bruh.
I'm asking. See, what I do is
Yeah,
I like to talk about the shit that I would want to know as a fan.
I am.
You are.
You are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Are you happily in a relationship?
Happy.
How long have you been in a relationship?
Damn, dog.
We gonna leave it at that.
Does that get in the way?
I answered some of the bullshit.
You can have some of this bullshit back. Does that get in the way of you making the music though? How does that actually alter?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into.
Oh, nah, it inspires me.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Do you use that material for the music, or do you kind of tend to shy away from that? Because I know you're real personal with your music.
Yeah, I shy away from that. I just try to go with life experiences. So it might not be, with that person or anything. Just, shit I've been through or shit somebody that's close to me been through. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really don't talk about my shit.
The only reason why I asked that is because, when it comes to that, like he just said, that's the shit. And I tend to see that. A lot of people... And even we deal with it with media. When we go live on Instagram, people love to see that shit, right?
Yeah.
They love to see the behind the scenes shit. They don't like to see the crisp HD version of the shit. They like to see you at your lowest, your whatever.
Yeah. Whatever
behind
is
the
real.
scenes, right?
Yeah.
So with being an artist, I always wondered how that is. Like, why people shy away from certain topics if that's your real life. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, this is... you know, I got a chance. I'm blessed doing this rap shit. I got a chance to, you know, befriend a lot of stars. And I hung around them and just seeing how they be and how they hang, and it makes sense when you want to keep it private because everybody in your shit, you can't do nothing wrong. You can't, you know, walk out the house with your shoelaces untied. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna see your girl. They want to be in the light, and then they can't handle that shit.
True.
You know what I mean?
Fact. Yeah.
They want to be in the light and they can't handle it. Like that's it's some real shit behind that. You know what I mean? That's gonna come with chicks in your DM hating, chicks that never even met your dude. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not true, you know, but a chick, it's hard to tell a chick that, oh, I never met this chick, you know, when this chick is putting love emojis and shit like that all in the
hard eyes. It's the hard eyes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the hard eyes is like, you know, chicks, they gonna believe that. Like, you know, you don't know her? Come on, she just putting heart emojis.
It's when that. Now, let me ask you this, just real quick. We move off of this.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that the ones who want to be seen, they use your government name?
or say something personal in the comment that only they know you got it. Yeah, like.
Tell Auntie, what'd you say?
Auntie Brenda.
Tell Auntie Brenda I say hello. Bitch, this
yeah, like
something about my album just dropped.
Come on,
you know
man.
What are you talking about?
Nah, I'm not with all that, man. I'm with a private relationship too, man. I'm you know, I don't want everybody in your shit because like even though it's private, people still in my shit. People still, you know what I'm saying?
To find a way in.
Yeah, people gonna send texts and all that shit gonna get to her however they could get to her. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
I like to talk about it because we just talked to Nipsey about it. Yeah. He was talking about the reality of being a father and having to balance this shit. So that's where I was going with the relationship thing because it's like you've been doing. I haven't known you not doing music. Like most people know me before I was a DJ.
Yeah,
some people do, not a lot, but some people do. I haven't known you before music. I've always known you as Jag the artist. Yeah. So. For the fact that you've been in a relationship, I know that gotta take a toll. Because I met Chuck before he was in a relationship. Most of the time, you know what I mean. You know somebody.
That shit hard, bro. Right. I travel all the time, dog. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm never home. I don't even stay out here. Like I stay in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Damn.
So I'm back and forth and shit like that. It's just that shit hard.
And the thing is, like when you let's say, I don't know, are you a father yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so same thing we was talking to Nip about. Like he was saying the main thing he wanted to get across when we were asking him because Chuck is about to be a dad too.
Right.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
And he was saying every shot he take gotta count.
He's a sniper now.
Every single like it ain't no I'm gonna just go over here and see what happened or I'm gonna just
everything gotta be a move. Everything gotta be right. You know what I mean? Like like bro, like I can't bust no stupid moves. Like nothing that don't make sense for me. Right. You know what I mean? It gotta make sense. It gotta make sense for me and my fam.
Yeah.
You know.
Now if you couldn't like say for instance you had to go on tour, right? And I'm pretty sure at this point that's why I was it's funny, but that's why I was asking about the length of your shit because I know for a fact for me personally, I've always put this whatever my career above whatever. So I'll miss a birthday, an anniversary. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It's like I gotta go. Yeah. So if you got a show, especially if it's a milestone in your career, and but it's the same day as say a fifth birthday party of your little one, it's like I've never been in that position. He's about to have to be in that position. So give somebody a bar
on some real G shit. I'm gonna go get that guap.
Bet.
Because I could come back and
make
you whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, whatever let's go have some fun. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, that go the same thing, like, not just with your kids, but with your girl too. Because you know your girl wants you to be home and be around her as much as you can. You know what I mean? But she also wants, the life.
Right.
She want to be able to chill and, you know what I'm saying, be taken care of. Yeah, she want a bag. She want her nails done. She want her hair done. But that shit can't.
It come.
Just magically appear.
Yeah. So y'all both can't sit home and this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you ain't gonna be no house dad like sitting down and she getting the guap. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to get the guap. If this the life you want to live. Yeah. Now, if you want somebody where y'all both gonna be struggling and y'all want to be broken, we both sit home. You got to get you somebody else to do that.
Exactly.
Because I can't fulfill that.
We were just talking about that like 2 days ago. We was on the phone and we was telling him like, bro, it's gonna be some decisions.
Oh yeah,
decisions to be made.
And that's why it's good to talk because I kind of encourage him to talk to other people who are in the business, who are also like he's married. I don't know if you are, but becoming a father and having to balance this shit with that is like I can't understand what that's like, which is why I've always avoided the fatherhood shit.
That's
and I low-key avoided relationships.
Here's the difference for me. Like you said, he knew me before that, right? And I always said, just mentally preparing for this, I was like, I want somebody that's gonna be down with me through thick and thin. Because I'm the same way. I'm like, yo, this radio shit, it's all I got, right? I know that's what I want to do. So whoever's gonna be down with me has to be on that same page, equal or more, right? So when Wifey came into the picture originally, she was on her shit, but she wasn't to the max. So I was like, yo, identify what you want. You go do your thing, I'll go do my thing. You know what I'm saying? She likes the food, the catering, the chefing thing. So she carved her own lane and started making things happen and started working just as hard. And I think it's easier for us because she has something that she's
I tell everybody in the relationship, man, like if your girl don't got no grind and you grinding, that shit is never gonna work,
it's
bro.
not gonna work.
It's never, because she's never gonna understand the grind because she not grinding. You know what I'm saying? But if she doing shit, she got shit to do. She handling business every day, then she don't got time to be hitting you like that. Because she know that, all right, if I'm working like this, he got to be putting in the same type of work. Yeah, you know what I mean?
And the thing is, now going back to the Dalton Ave, how long did, because you put out hella projects in last year.
4.
You put out 4 projects in 1 year.
Yeah.
So Dalton Ave is kind of an outlier.
Yeah.
You took your time, or like what was the process going from putting out 4 projects a year to now
a concentrated thing?
Yeah.
The 4 projects I just did. Like it was no thought process. It was like, I know I could do good songs. I'm gonna just find beats and put them together, you know, make shit that sound like it's a hit and put it together and just put it out. You know what I mean? So that was only taking me like a month and a half to, you know, really get it together. This album took me like 6 months. Damn. I know it usually take a couple guys longer than that. You know what I mean? But I
6 months. What from beginning to mix and end, or just
from beginning all the way to like the 3rd week before before I dropped the album. It was like I got it in the beginning. I did like maybe like a month and a half. I had a couple joints and I thought that was it. Like, I'm like, oh shit, this is how I want the album to sound. I'm like, yeah, I'm playing this shit for everybody. I had like maybe 20, 30 joints. And I'm thinking this was it. And then one day I did a joint and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta scratch all the other shit.
Why?
How does that work though? Like
this the bar.
Oh, so you raised the bar.
Yeah.
Got you. So what do you do with those other songs?
I mean, I'm gonna just be dropping them. You know what I'm saying?
You still got them.
Yeah,
so I mean, obviously you still got them, but you'll
features and all that, bro. I got Jizzle. I like Jizzle.
Wow.
I didn't put the Jizzle song on the album. Yeah, shout out to Jizzle, man. That's my sis.
So Jizzle didn't make the cut.
Nah, but she gonna go on the second album. It wasn't because of Jizzle. I just didn't get a chance to put my verse on the song. Like, it was too late. Like, you know what I mean? I was already like in album mode creating, and when I got back around to it, I just couldn't come up with nothing that fast.
Did you have like a hard date after you just kind of set things in stone? I mean, it's your shit. So I mean, you at that point,
yeah.
I know the brand is bigger. You know, you got the situation with Priority. Congratulations on that.
Yeah,
for you, is it at that point? Are you able to switch it? Like, let's just say you wanted to put another verse on that. Could you then say, you know what, I don't want to drop it in November. Let's drop it at the top of 2018. Or were you under kind of obligation with the
Nah. So I was just like, you know, why not make this, you know, a dope birthday and drop it then. So for me, it was like either I get it done or I don't. You know what I'm saying? Here's the joints. Like the outro, I switched like,
oh my God,
shit, the week before.
The intro is hard.
Oh man,
I haven't got to the outro yet.
Right.
The intro is hard.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. That shit's crazy. The outro crazy.
The outro.
It's crazier than
that outro.
The outro is
man.
crazy.
You talking shit?
I don't even know if I want to give that part up. But
talking shit.
There's a little story on that motherfucker.
What do you say?
I mean, it's out right now so people can hear it. As a matter of fact, I want you to kind of explain what's going on, because you specifically
give it away.
Hold on, you specifically talk about a situation.
So I mean, at the end of the outro, I talk about me being in Brooklyn, sitting down with Foxy Brown, and she asking me to write her diss. She wanted to diss Lil Kim.
What?
Yeah. You know, so like it's a lot of stories that I haven't told anybody.
Personal shit.
Yeah, that I've been through just as an artist. You know, because a lot of people, you know, tend to see me and they new artists and they like, who the fuck is this nigga? And I'm looking like, bro, you don't even understand. Like half of the people that you looking up to, them niggas look up to me. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't know that. You feel me? My face ain't out there. I ain't on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I wanted on this album to give little pieces of little stories and shit like that. So I gave a story when I met DJ Quick on the album. And then on the outro I talked about Foxy Brown. So I got an old head. Shout out to Cook. That's my man's. I met him All-Star Break in Houston, and he told me he used to roll with Biggie. He like, you remind me of Big, like, you know what I'm saying, like your whole swag, how he act and all that. And I ain't never met Big, of course, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, for a nigga that say he roll with Big to tell me that, that's amazing. Like I never studied Big, like how his mannerisms and how he chill and all that. You know, my man's like, it's just crazy how he sit just like you in the car, just like this. Like,
and at this time you was going to Chubby Jag.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So he you know, this was like 07 or something like that. I went out there, so I went out there and started fucking with him, and he really put me under his wing. And so I started seeing that all the shit he was telling was true. We ran into Lil Kim like Cook, hugging him crazy. I hit Lil C's on Twitter. Lil C's, he never got back to me. So I'm with Cook in Brooklyn, and we go to a bowling alley, and we see Lil C's, and he see me with Cook. He like, oh shit, you with this Cook? Why you ain't tell me you with this Cook? You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, this nigga picked us up when we got into the car crash, so when Big got into the car crash and all that, like my man's the one who picked him up, you know what I mean? All that shit, yeah, you feel me? So everything he was saying was true. So he so he told me he met with Foxy Brown. He like, yo, I met with Foxy Brown. Like, nigga, she want to meet up. Like, I played your shit. She going in, son. Like, she talking about you all. Like, she ain't heard nobody like this in years. You know what I mean? So I get with her. You know, it's like 5, 6 in the morning. It's me, my man's, her, and her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? We sit down, like, and we chop it up. And you know, she just basically giving me her little rundown. You know, but of course I knew her whole shit. Right. You know, she like, I used to fuck with Corrupt, and I used to fuck with this dude, and that was the first little meeting. So I didn't add on the outro, like, you know, we had met up with her, picked her up from her mom's house, me and my mans and shit. She got in the car, and I'm smoking and shit, and she talking, her voice had went out. She had surgery on her throat or some shit like that, or some shit like that.
Was this before the whole
her ears? That's what it was.
Okay, the ears went. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, she had surgery on her ears. This was right after that.
Okay,
you feel me? So she started talking about like, like only person ever wrote for me was Jay-Z. Like, I ain't have Corrupt right for me. I ain't have Rick Ross right for me. Like, only person ever wrote for me was Jay-Z. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. She like, but nigga, you hard, you stupid nice. Like, I want you to write this for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, I'm coming from...
She wanted to diss Lil Kim and wanted you to write it. Now, let me ask you this. What if Kim wanted you to write her diss back to Fox?
Like, I heard what you did.
I mean, like, so look. Look.
Just ride with me for a second. I know that's not the story. Right. And people can go listen to that shit. Yeah. I want to tap into a hypothetical situation. You write Foxy Brown's diss to Lil Kim.
Yeah.
That shit is so fire. Kim on the low, go through your mans and hit this person, hit that person, and now you in a room with Kim. She like, look, you wrote that shit for her. I want you to write my shit for me.
I would have did it.
You would have did it?
I would have did it.
So you didn't diss yourself. Yeah.
I love that.
I fuck with that though.
I love it though, man, because it shows
that's nuance, bro.
Yeah.
That craft,
you know
man.
Yeah, bro. Like, why not? Like, I mean, so like that was my main thing. Like, I kept thinking about it. Like, I was like, damn, I got a chance to change history because I'm gonna give Foxy stupid bars.
Some bars.
Yeah, like Lil Kim ain't even gonna be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, fathom what's going on. Like, like, what the fuck? Like, but I was a savage. You know, I'm coming from the streets. Like, I needed bread at the time. I'm like, I'm asking my mans. I'm like, yo, what's up, nigga? Like, I can't write this for free. This Foxy Brown. Like, I at least, like, just to be appreciated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me a rack or something. Like, you know what I mean? And you know, he had mentioned it to her, and she was like, just come to the studio. So, like, I just didn't like her attitude. So, like, I hit her up and something happened. Oh, I hit her up and she didn't answer the phone.
Oh, shit.
So she didn't answer the phone. I guess she wanted me to keep calling her. I ain't call her. I said, fuck it. I went out, you know what I mean? Bro, we came out the club. My man's phone had died. We put the phone on the charger in the car. She checked the phone. She like, fuck you, Jag, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. What you going in on this shit? You know what I mean? I'm just dying, bro. My Foxy crazy.
Wait, because you didn't call her back?
Yeah. But she didn't answer.
Imagine if you was in a relationship with that.
Oh man, like I experienced this shit head on, bro. Like she came at me how she come at everybody, like you know what I'm saying, like all on the answer machine, like you ain't shit, nigga.
So at this point, you guys' relationship is non-existent at this point.
I ain't talked to Foxy since then.
Hell no, I ain't talking. I wouldn't talk that crazy motherfucking.
Hey man,
I ain't talked to her since then, bro.
Damn, that's a trip. I didn't even realize.
So
it went to the extent of that.
Real quick, 2 things I want to touch on too. It was a song. I don't know. I forgot the name of the song. I don't want to front like I remember the name of the song. Cassidy's on it.
Goats.
That's what it is. Cassidy's barring. And I remember that being like one of your homies. I don't know if that's
my big brother.
Yeah,
like for a long time.
Yeah.
And back in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we were talking to Sticks about.
We were talking to Sticks about the
It's
pit.
so crazy. Sticks came in last week and was talking about that. Man, Jag was one of the day ones there too, man.
Yeah.
So just to talk about this, for context, for people that don't know, that's how far back, you know what I'm saying?
Your relationship. I remember that. I was like, damn, Jag got the plug with Cassidy.
Yeah.
So it's interesting though to hear him on this song with you, because I don't know if how long your verse is. It might be 16 or whatever. His seemed like it's like 32.
Yeah, I mean, I left it open for him. I'm like, it's called Goats. It's, greatest of all time. Like, I felt like the way my cadence was on the song and the shit that I was saying on the song, it was so savage that I ain't need to go, that long. Like, it was my song. Like, you felt the presence on my verse. Now, let my big bro come in and do whatever you want to do. Like, go ahead, bro. Like, he done put me on numerous joints and let me rock out. Ain't no limit. Like, whatever you want to do.
Now, the thing is, Cassidy being one of your, like, I guess, mentors kind of in this shit.
Yeah.
And he's known for barring.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a song and had to go back in and redo your verse?
Nah.
You always left your verse?
Every time.
Not even one bar. Like,
nah, we write our verse together. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
not saying just with him. In general. Through your whole career. You ever had, not because of the verse wasn't good, but because you heard somebody else's shit on the same beat, and you was like, oh, hell no. Nah. And you went back in.
Gotta come tougher.
Nah.
So you just flawless victory every time.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Now, where did this love for hip hop? I mean, where did the introduction for you come into it? Like early days, you remember writing your first rhyme. Where were you at? Paint a picture of that.
I was in junior high, right? I think I battled a couple, niggas and chicks in junior high, just on some fun shit. I used to read it off the paper. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Like, I used to read my shit off the paper. Then I took that same little method to high school. Like, that's how I really started doing this shit, like reading off the paper. You know what I mean? Because I could see the bars. Wow. I just knew how to write bars. I didn't know if that was the right way, but it just felt like that was the right way.
So the fascination came in from seeing people in school do it, or obviously being a fan of hip hop.
Being a fan of hip hop. Okay. Tupac and Biggie, like, those are the probably the most influential niggas.
Battles like with girls.
It was funny to know.
I would pay money to see you battle a girl right now. Like, I'll buy the ticket literally to see you just bar out a girl. I just want to see how disrespectful you could be.
Oh man,
it used to be bad, huh?
Oh yeah, it used to be real bad, bro.
now, if somebody was recording you, how sensitive the world is now,
I would lose a lot of female fans.
I was about to say,
I wouldn't have no female fans after I battled a chick.
Everybody's so fucking sensitive right now.
And I would be disrespectful.
You don't got no outlying sexual advancements that could go wrong for you later on.
Nah.
They taking everybody.
They coming at niggas wild, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I hope nobody didn't. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't rub nobody the wrong way.
This is what you're not thinking about though, because you kind of a big dude, and I wasn't in high school, and so I know how that shit was going, because now it's a bunch of motherfuckers that come back right now and say that I sexually assaulted them because I pantsed them. Because that's considered sexual assault now.
Facts.
Did you used to pants motherfuckers in high school?
I might have pantsed a couple. I was a bad little nigga, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Who knows? Somebody brings some shit out from 8th grade or something. Like, it might be some shit. Who knows? Like, I was a vicious little nigga, man. Like, you know what I mean? This nigga went to junior high with me. Like, I was bad as fuck. My whole little squad was
what you think is the worst thing you did in junior high? That you could talk about, allegedly.
What man is it?
All right, this fucked up. This fucked up.
Allegedly, that might have happened.
Grandma, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. I pulled a girl beanie on. She had cancer, bro.
No,
I ain't know.
No, oh my God.
So this dumbass nigga went to school. Hold on. This is supposed to be my best friend. This is supposed to be my best friend. I ain't go to school. They did a pep rally about the girl having cancer. I asked this nigga what went on in school. Oh, nothing. You know what I'm saying? He don't tell me shit. So I go to school the next day. The girl grabbed my jacket. I ain't just fuck with her just because. Like I wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? No nigga like that. Like she fucking around. She grabbed my jacket. I'm chasing her around the whole school. She playing around. I guess she had a little crush on me or some shit. I finally catch up with her. I'm like, yo, why you always wearing this beanie? Your mom made you cut your hair? And I snatched the beanie, bro.
You pulled. Wait. Wait. So we gonna just blow by that like that didn't just happen. So
at the moment you pulled it off,
was their hair connected to it? She had a wig on, right?
No.
She had no wig on? No, it was just like my shit.
She had like 3 strands. She had like 3 strands up there.
Oh, man.
It's like my shit.
Yeah.
But with the Homer Simpson 3.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I can't do this.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's crazy. And
I felt like my heart dropped, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he was there, like, I'm talking about like every girl in the school rushed me, bro. Like, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't shit. You bitch ass nigga. If I was a boy, I'll fuck you up. What you want? And then what makes it bad, my homie, one of the twins.
What happened?
This nigga run up to me like, hell yeah, that's how you do that shit, bro. Hell yeah. Bro.
Made it all worse.
Bro.
You're just like,
wait, here's the thing. Here's the kicker, though. What race was the girl?
Black.
Damn, dude. Damn. So at that point, do you like apologize, like right off the bat, or was it just like,
hell yeah, you started apologizing?
Yeah, I said I'm so sorry, and she looked at me, she was like, fuck you. She started crying and ran.
Are you serious?
Wow,
bro. They had they had a whole big thing on it. Like the dean called my mom's, like they was finna expel me. My auntie had cancer though, so that's how we was able, because I wouldn't have never did that if I would. You know what I'm saying? So that's how my mom was able to like save me from getting expelled and shit like that.
To your credit, you didn't know.
Nah, I didn't know. They checked the records that saved me too. Like they checked the records, and I didn't go to school that day, so I really didn't know. Like none of my niggas told me, bro. I talked to the whole squad that night.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to watch wrestling and all that. We all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm like, what happened? Hey, no, nothing. Shit, I was born.
And that was in 8th grade. She was in 8th grade as well.
Nah, she was in 7th grade.
She was in 7th grade. You pulled a beanie off a scrub who had cancer.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, these niggas over here.
Yeah, dog.
Like the nigga feel all bad.
Dog Nav.
Hey, yeah.
Dog Nav, man.
Dog Nav.
Let's go back to this shit.
Dog Nav.
What's your favorite song off the project that you felt like? Well, because I want to ask you a 2-part question. What's your favorite song off the project, and what was the most challenging one that you wrote that obviously you're proud of to this moment?
My favorite song is Pleasantville.
Okay. And why is that?
I think a lot of artists could understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of niggas got chicks, and these dudes chasing dreams, and some of them really talented. Man, chicks want that bread right now. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to wait around for the nigga who chasing a dream and shit like that. But then when he get the dream,
they want in.
It's like, yeah, don't be that one to try to come back around. You know what I'm saying? So that was my whole thing on that. So that's why, like, at the end of every verse, it's like, I know I could have took you back, but baby, fuck all that. Or I was laughing in the bank. You know what I'm saying? It just made sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of niggas feel that way. Like, a lot of niggas lost a chick because they was chasing a dream.
100%.
Yeah, not just artists. Like, I'm talking about niggas that play sports, niggas in college. Nigga probably telling their girl, like, I'm going to the league. She probably like, nigga, you ain't shit because he a freshman. She don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't see the future. Like, she don't know 3 more years this nigga gonna be the best nigga at that school. Feel me?
A Reggie Bush.
Yeah,
or
like,
LeBron,
she don't want to wait that long. Like, chicks don't want to wait. And they can't. It's hard to make somebody understand your dream when they ain't their dream.
Let me tell you this real quick, and then I'll get your perspective on it. My thing is this. I was just talking to the homie about this like a few days ago. What you just said, right? I know for a fact that there are 2 women that I should have married along my journey. Mm-hmm. I know for a fact. It's 2 girls. I ain't gonna name them and shit.
I was about to say, who?
No, you know one of them for sure. But I'm not gonna do all that. But I'm just saying, I know for a fact there's 2 women that I should have married along my journey of trying to get to where I am today and where I'm trying to go tomorrow. Mm-hmm. However, what I'm trying to accomplish didn't allow for that kind of dynamic.
Right time. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And where you at in a relationship, I don't know how long you've been in your relationship, but how did you say, I know this is it? Or did you, like, you gave in? Or, like, how the fuck does that work? Like, how do you know? I'm asking for a game for me. Like, because I passed on 2 for sure.
Like, if you see that person, you know what I'm saying, doing all the right shit, doing all the everything that, you know, that you feel like, you know, they should be getting done, then why not? Why shouldn't it be the one?
Because I'm going to say some real fucked up shit right now.
All right, let me hear.
I look at the whole relationship dynamic.
Yeah.
Like, not like flights to Vegas.
All right.
So they running every 45 minutes to an hour. And if I miss one, I'm gonna be behind everybody else, but I'm gonna still get there.
Facts.
So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like Chuck,
that makes perfect
he doubled
sense.
down on his marriage.
I got my flight early.
He jumped on the flight. He was on at the airport early and caught the first motherfucker out.
Yeah. He say fuck
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Me on the other hand, I'll sit in the airport, look through the window and watch them push back from the gate.
Yeah.
Just because I'm cool. Yeah,
so
that's just me.
Yeah.
And so I understand what you're saying, but it's difficult because I understand that what's required, like how both of y'all can probably attest, a relationship, being in entertainment is like another full-time job. Especially with your shit. Your shit is a little different. You living in multiple states. You know what I'm saying? You a father. You got a relationship, and you an artist at the same time. You got to make time for so much shit that it ain't enough time.
Yep.
It's somewhere it's gonna suffer.
I mean that's why I think Dalton Ave sound how it sound though. Like I really just said fuck it and just focused on Dalton Ave.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do that. And it's gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like Nip said in that interview, like it's gonna make sense. In the end it's gonna make sense. Like when I shoot these shots, like you know what I'm saying?
Tagging onto your legacy.
And I bring these bags home, like, you know what I mean? It's definitely gonna make sense.
So when you was putting out the projects though, like last year, 2016, when you put out 4 a year, it wasn't like that though. It wasn't that laser sharp focus. It was more just quantity.
I was just I'm like, all right, I'm just coming back to the game. You know what I mean?
You gotta get that awareness up too.
Yeah, you know, Future dropping fucking tapes every fucking 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, how you gonna keep up with the niggas who popping?
Right.
How you gonna tell a fan to listen to your music and this nigga dropping shit every 2 weeks and you dropping shit
every 2 weeks?
You dropping shit every 8 months. You know what I'm saying? It's like this fan ain't like, nigga,
right.
you been missing.
And that's another reason why I asked you that earlier as far as like this transparency because I mean we just seen Jay-Z bear out his whole situation and he's obviously where he is in his game. You know, so I personally think the era of transparency, you got to be all the way 100 with who you are, what you going through.
Facts.
All that. But it also happens at different stages in your career. He wasn't doing that earlier days.
Yeah.
He's doing it now where
Facts.
everything's kind of more secure. But that's what the people want to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, this probably the best response I've gotten on anything I've ever done.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
So you think Pleasantville will be your most transparent track? What's the most honest track?
No, the second part of that question I was asked, what song was the most difficult, most challenging? Do you think Pleasantville kind of doubled with that one as well, or what was the one for you that felt the most challenging to record? Whether it be the process or the technique of the cadence and the flow and all that
Mannequin
shit.
Challenge.
Say it again?
Mannequin Challenge.
You said one more time?
Mannequin Challenge.
Mannequin
track
Challenge.
on the album.
Got you. And why is that?
It's just detailed. You know what I mean? The first verse I go in on fake bitches, and I'm just going in fake everything. You know what I mean? Because we in a world right now where nothing's real.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't know who real. Like, so that's why I named everything. Fake areolas, fake, you know what I'm saying? Fake cheeks, you know what I'm saying? You this nigga hitting you up and you fake sleep and you faking orgasms and you on the treadmill, you fake running and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just kept it 100. This shit that really be going on though.
Yeah.
This shit really be going on. Chick a fake sleep easy. Like, I done seen this shit. Like, goddamn, like she had been laid in the bed, put the pillows all over her neck and all that and be fully clothed under. You feel me? Like, what I'm saying?
I know somebody
Come
that did that.
on, bro. Like, hey, baby. I'm just going to go to sleep. Finna go out.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga out of state or something. Like, you feel me? So I just kept it 100. And then the second verse, I ain't leave the dudes out. You know, it was fake niggas. I went in on fake niggas. Niggas with the fake taxes and niggas with fake everything. Just, fake Instagrams and fake followers and just, you feel me? it sounds easy, but it was challenging because I really had to be detailed and, you know what I'm saying, and really go in on all the shit that I see that's really fake and nobody really reaching out and touching on the fake shit. Like everybody, you know, we know it's fake shit going on. We know all these chicks down there fake out here. No disrespect.
You like calling me fake?
You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying?
No,
like the chicks that they showing light to, the Black Chinas, the Ambers, you know what I'm saying? The chicks they showing light to, their whole fucking body fake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything fake. So it's like, goddamn, like even if you sleep with one of them, it's like, who did you really sleep with?
Yeah. It's like that.
You sleep with this, like it's something else behind that. Like who did you really sleep with? You gonna see in about 15 years who you really slept with, and that shit gonna be like, damn,
when that shit wear off.
Yeah.
Woo. That shit look like water bags. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
Now let me ask you this real quick. As far as like, you've traveled a lot over the years.
Yeah.
Where have you gone where you noticed the best response to your music?
New York.
Really?
That makes sense.
Yeah, my fan base is in New York. Like even still to now, Spotify. I get to see my numbers on Spotify. Shout out to Spotify.
Everybody's posting those. Like I've noticed, like recently, everybody's been posting their numbers.
Yeah.
Subscribers.
You know what I'm saying? I'm up to 90,000. Monthly listeners. I was at 20,000 before Dalton Ave.
Crazy.
So just in 2 weeks, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I done shot up that much. Yeah, the ranked single is at like 160,000 streams right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's doing amazing, bro. I mean, I just think like, you know, if you do the right shit, make the right moves, like yeah, bro, all this shit could happen, right? You know what I'm saying? For me, like, it was just really just putting in the work and really just getting that shit in, like getting that shit done. Now I got to get back to the rap part. I got to get back to the bars because now niggas want to hear bars. I got all these radio station interviews coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got the Leakers next week.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I just really want to make my name known, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people know, but then a lot of people don't know.
I think you have the unique ability to make, you know, cool songs, but then also do the bars.
Facts.
And I've been preaching this lately, like the last month. I mean, when I'm talking to people, and I sometimes I go to schools and talk to people, and my thing is to preach, take full advantage of your advantages.
Facts.
Like most people run away from their advantages.
Facts.
Whether you got pretty girl privilege or whether you got, you know, a school has one black person they allow in the academy. Be that one motherfucker. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you got bars and you can make songs, bar these motherfuckers out. Big Sean been doing it.
That was my problem. Like I held back the Savage JAG for a long time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas were scared back in the days, like how I rap like that. You know what I mean? Like I was, you know, really on my shit, and it intimidated a lot of people. A lot of niggas didn't want to work with me, so I had to figure out how to, you know what I mean?
Maneuver through.
Yeah, but now since we here, we got the platform. Like, you know, I'm back to that. I'm back to all the way, barring shit to death.
Branding yourself.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned this a second ago as far as the fakeness. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about the whole concept of marketing, the fake it till you make it? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I hear what you're saying, but a lot of people put on that facade, they put on that filter on social media to make their situations maybe look bigger than it's supposed to be or it is until
the facade.
That facade, because the fans, you know, the onlookers, the audience buy into that.
Well, here's the thing, man. Like, I tell a lot of people too. I mean, I feel like if you're going to be able to do it, then do it. It's just like if you're selling drugs, like if I'm selling coke in the streets, like I want to sell it pure, but I know if I can stretch this shit out and stomp on it, you know what I'm saying, and make more money, then that's what I'm going to do because I'm here to make money. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not mad at the artists who do it and they pop off, you know what I mean? Because I'm standing behind making good music and that being the reason to pop off, you know what I mean? So for me, I don't see no problem with it. If they going to do it, they're going to do it. It's just that when you in there, when you finally in the lion's den, you know what I'm saying, then you got to be able to hold your own.
All right.
And some of these niggas can't hold their own. So when they get there, these niggas like, where half of these niggas be going? Yeah. Like, where Young Yo May at?
Yeah.
She was popping crazy. Like, I need another hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a fan of rap, like, I was a fan of what you did. Now I need another hit, dog. With a hook on it.
Yeah.
You dig what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So that'd be the thing for me. It'd be like, you know, a lot of these niggas, like, they be a facade. Like, I don't, you know, and that's what I don't want with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why why I give this good body in music. Like, I feel like a lot of artists come with the facade. They got the crazy look. You know what I'm saying? The crazy single is popping, and then the second single either sounds exactly like that because they trying to chase that, or it's trash.
Or it's trash, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've been lately in your career, I noticed you've been catering a lot more to the ladies. Yeah. You've been doing songs. I heard an experimentation with a little melody on one of the, I don't remember, but anyway.
That's singing on one of them, right?
Oh, yeah, down there.
I don't want to.
No, I mean, but go ahead.
Anyway, then you also did the all ladies listening events. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, you showing so much love to the ladies. One part question: do you ever worry about the dudes like being turned off by that? And then the second thing is, I want to know who's your favorite female out, like that you rock with, respect right now.
Her.
Who?
Her.
Oh, the artist.
As a singer, her, and then as a rapper, Rhapsody.
Rhapsody. I'm so fucking glad you said Rhapsody. Yeah. People are sleeping on that album. I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Before that album.
I know that, but I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I talked to Ninth Wonder. I talked to Ninth, and I told him the truth. I said, bro, I was talking to him and Bad Luck. I'm like, listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it solid. Rhapsody was on my radar, but I've never sat and listened to a project of hers. Not one time. This new project, Layla's Wisdom,
Fire,
right?
Yeah.
Fire. Bro, I listened to the whole album straight through. Didn't skip a song, didn't fast forward. I might have went back to one a couple times, but I listened to that whole fucking album, and I had to hit her like, hey, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I slept on you.
She fire, bro.
Fire, bro.
All right, so back to the dudes. I feel like I gave these niggas a lot of rap on this album, like a lot of real hip hop rap too. You know what I'm saying? If you can't tell I can fucking rap, then we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go back and you listen to the greats like nigga like Biggie had a lot of fucking melody shit. One More Chance, the remix with Faith and Toto and all them singing on it. Like that's what niggas been doing. Yeah, right. LL Cool J, he known to be a savage too. Right. But he did a whole bunch of girl songs. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know that women run this shit. Women buying records. Women they doing all the streaming.
They
you know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, yeah, niggas listen to what the women listen to. Right. When we go to the club, if I hear a song that I ain't never heard before and I turn around and every woman dancing in the club, I usually start liking that song. I'm like, damn, this a vibe right here. Like,
what a Pac say?
You know what I mean? Like, and that's just what it is, bro.
Gonna follow the chicks
that's just what it is, man. So I wanted to make sure that the women could be able to listen to this album.
You know what's crazy about what you said? Hold on, real quick. You know what's crazy about what you just said? I don't think women know.
Facts.
They don't know that they dictate culture.
They run this shit,
Y'all
bro.
Know that? Y'all know that?
They don't know, bro. And we got women in the room right now for those listening, but
they're like, yeah, kind of, yeah, we know.
I don't think that they understand the full extent of their power. Yeah. And going back to what we were just talking about, the reason why I'm glad you said that is because we were talking about the unification of the woman and all that stuff. And going back to the Hillary shit, I think that women don't realize that if they were to just come together, like all women, they would literally put us out of business, bro.
Facts.
Like, we would be shut the fuck down.
Easy.
But women can't get along long enough.
Facts.
Y'all gotta get y'all shit together.
So how you see how many female managers you see now?
She can wear my dress. Blah, 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 like all the bullshit. Yeah. If they got rid of all the bullshit
and just
was like, hey, we finna take over the world, we would be a rap.
It'll be a rap.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, you see how many artists got a female manager now?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like or somebody representing them. Like, absolutely.
Females run this shit, bro.
Absolutely.
So they get it done. They don't play no shit. Like, you know what I mean? If you got one who really work, she on her shit.
Business, yeah.
You know what I mean? She gonna like, all right, this is what we need. Like, nah, like he not accepting that.
So I said that to say I'm glad that I see you leaning into it instead of running away. A lot of artists, especially coming from the lyric, the bar world, they run away from the woman shit and run towards that shit.
And on top of it, being an artist, like I would think that as an artist, like me as a radio personality, I don't want to be in the same lane that I'm in when I first started 10 years ago, right?
Facts.
I want to expand on what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean I'm going to go in a completely different direction and do only other things, but it's like, I want to tap into my resume like, yeah, I can do this. So when I heard it, I'm like, yo, singing on the, oh shit.
I didn't want to call that full out singing. That's why I said experimenting with melody.
That singing, fuck that. Singing, that shit was dope. I mean, I'm going to call it what it is. It was fire. And it's like the fact that you can it wasn't, you weren't thrown off by it. It was like, I was like, yo, who is it? Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give credit where credit is due on that end.
Yeah, and then I see a lot of artists, the ones who are popping. You know, they using the melody shit, and I just want to show that I could be a real artist. Like, you know, whatever these niggas could do, I could do the same.
And you can get some extra checks. Facts. Somebody wants you to write some shit like that.
Facts.
I'm sure you've probably been doing that, but now people, if they didn't know, it's like, oh, okay, you can pin me that too?
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, no, I'm knowing, but I'm just saying,
let me hold
you got to remind them.
Come on, man. Y'all the niggas do.
Let me get I just need to borrow like 10,000. I'm trying to get
I'm trying to get some Bitcoin and shit,
I'm trying to get some motherfucking.
Hey, man, Bitcoin where it's at, man.
Hey, you know exactly where I was going with it. Shout out to Fate, bro.
Fate from Rehab
Radio. They do a show on our network. Rehab Radio every Tuesday.
Woo, hey, don't put her business out there like that.
I ain't gonna say the number.
Shouts out
but we were talking to Fate earlier, and like, I was talking about the cryptocurrency, and I'm thinking I'm doing something. I just got in the game. I'm late. Mm-hmm. I'm super late. I'm 2 years late. Mm-hmm. So I just got in the game. My little one coin I got. You know what I'm saying?
You got a coin? You got a whole coin? Oh shit, you own.
I got like one little.
Nigga, you own? You got a coin?
So look, I'm showing her my little wallet.
I got a little
good. You know how we got the wallet shit on the phone? Yeah. So I'm showing her my shit. She just laughed, and I'm thinking like, oh, I invested too much. So then she showed me her shit. They got some shit going on over there. They own Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? They own all the shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm fucked up out here. Because they was like, yeah, we only started with 2. And now they're boo, 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 boo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if Jag, if you could shoot me like 10.
Let's circle back to that.
20 racks. I'm going to go dump my 20. If you give me 20, I'm gonna dump 15 into a keep 5 for the, you know.
Hey,
I can't breathe, man.
You need to put that shit in Litcoin and all the other
Strat,
ones right
Bitcoin, Strat popping too. Man.
Are you into that shit or what?
Yeah.
Oh, you in?
Yeah.
Let me see your coin wallet. I just hit the transfer button. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in a couple things.
In terms of, you know.
Oh man, I'm shooting a visual for everything off the.
He's trying to get to the coin because everybody know the app.
Yeah.
You gonna hit that Coinbase real quick.
That little coin app.
Coinbase.
I'm shooting a visual off of everything.
Yeah. Got you.
And then I got something special coming first. Though.
Okay.
For the ladies only again that I can't come to?
Nah, actually for the black people.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Something powerful. I think I might go viral.
You gonna stop gentrification?
He trying to run the white people out the jungles.
Because I mean, we got the same.
I'm on my Malcolm X shit.
Here.
Oh, word.
I ain't on my Martin Luther King shit.
Oh shit! So you gonna?
We already got a Martin. Kendrick is a Martin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick.
Oh, you on some militant?
I'm on some.
Do you ever?
I'm tired of being nice.
You on some tear gas the crowd type shit.
Well, no, I'm glad you mentioned that shit. Right. So we've had that situation before. Obviously, with people that have message in their music. We can talk about Pac and see what happened to Pac. Like, do you ever get afraid of like, damn, if my message gets to the point where somebody feels threatened, i.e. Big Brother, where that can lead you in terms of, your life, brother? Not to say don't do it, but I'm just saying, like, do you ever think, does that ever cross your mind?
Nah. Whatever's gonna happen, man. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God, I leave all that type of shit up to God. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's my time to go, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, though. People gonna hear what I'm gonna say while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the same shit that Pac was doing, talk your shit.
That's cool.
You feel me? That's what we here for. Talk your shit. If you're afraid to talk your shit, you shouldn't be, I shouldn't be rapping.
You shouldn't even have that microphone. Platform.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? NWA, Luke, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas who really, went in. Like, yeah, I'm just following that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Got you. Now, before we close out, gotta ask you, what's one thing, the year's coming to the end, but let's just extend this for another year. So let's say it's the top of
1 year from today.
Okay. 1 year from today, what's one thing you got to knock off your list? What's one thing you got to make sure you do 1 year from today?
Before next year.
Grammy nomination.
Grammy nomination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the Grammy.
Go for both of them. Why not?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing for that.
Usually I see the progression is the nomination the first year, and then 2 years later, the actual thing.
Yep. I'm pushing for it. You know what I'm saying? Either one, either for me or writing.
Shape or form. Mm-hmm. Writing. Mm-hmm. Got you. Okay.
I've been writing on movies, TV shows, all that.
Question. This is the last question.
No, it's not. I got like 2 more. Keep going.
Something that people don't know about you.
I like that. That was one of them, actually.
To see, like, something not, like, my name started with a J. I'm talking about, like, some shit like Game said
he played.
He played
trumpet.
He used to play the trumpet. That's some bullshit.
Nipsey told us he was into astronomy. Like, he'd be an astronaut if he wasn't rapping.
If he wasn't rapping, he would be an astronaut. Like, what's something nobody know about Jag?
He got it right there.
Yeah, tell us that one. You got athlete's foot? You pee in the shower.
Right.
I could cook.
Cook how? Like what?
Like Bobby Flay. You know the chef E Double?
Yeah.
So that was like my mentor. Like I used to chef for the Comedy Union back in the days for a job.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I
remember going to the Comedy Union.
So yeah, when you was getting wings and all that was me in the back.
Did you go to any did you go to
Culinary
Tech or Cordon Bleu or anything?
Nah, bro. My mom went to Le Cordon Bleu.
Wow.
Yeah. So
so your mom get down.
Yeah.
That's where you got.
She's stupid. Yeah, she's stupid.
He like hell yeah. The homies.
All right. I'm okay. Okay. So this is kind of closing out whatever because we'll obviously do the wrap up where you can tell people how to get the project and all that. But you South Central, Jag, right? So give us a homegrown spot. When people are coming to LA from South Central,
they
what
gotta
spots?
Hit a homegrown spot.
They got a mandatory hit. Like you gotta check these spots out. You gotta tap into here. Maybe your personal favorites and then spots where if you come out here, you gotta get.
Like food spots? Let's go with Honey's Fried Chicken.
Okay.
I'm a hood nigga, so we gotta hit Master Burger.
Okay.
I like Mr. Fries, man.
Bet.
On my burger.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a burger eating nigga. He's like eat burgers and fries.
I'm a real American, man. You know what I'm saying?
Burgers and fries all day.
You feel me?
He didn't say nothing about no salmon,
None of that.
no sushi, nothing. He's burgers and
No
fries.
tacos, just fries.
What's this one I just went to, dog?
I don't know. You
Fogo de Chao.
Say it again.
Fogo de Chao. It's a Brazilian
Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, that's
next level shit.
That's once we get a promotion.
Okay.
You got a little green and red light. When the light green light, the chefs just come and carve meat.
Wait, what city is that in?
Beverly Hills.
Okay, nah. I went to an off-brand version of that. They didn't have the lights. They had the little things, what's the little thing?
Yeah, you just flip it over.
Yeah, it's like, bring us meat, don't bring us meat. Like, it didn't have a light. So, goddamn, I went to a generic version. So, I kind of get what you're talking about.
Same thing.
She was somewhat flight.
Yeah.
All right, man, we're going to let them know how they can grab the project, how they can support you, anything that's coming up that you want to make sure that they know, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Jag, man. You already know you can reach me at Instagram at JAG. You can find that Dalton Ave album on all platforms, you know what I'm saying?
Or Dalton if you want to be fancy.
Or Dalton. Tomato, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, Dalton. You can get it on all platforms. The single ranks out right now, and the video coming soon, but the second single is gonna sneak up on everybody. It's Mr. Good Bars. You know what I'm saying? So me and my boy Davion. Go check that shit out. You already know Dalton Ave. It's your boy Jag. We in here homegrown. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you coming on through though, bro. Like, I'm glad we got a chance to make this happen.
Man, thank you. Likewise, man.
Minute.
Yeah, man. Cool,
keep on doing your thing, man. We see the progress, and we love seeing what you're doing and where you're going. And
he loves seeing what you're doing.
I do. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care.
He don't fuck with you, but I fuck with you. He wasn't gonna show up tonight. I said, hey, dog, you gotta.
You know what I mean? You gotta show up, man.
You gotta at least pull up. Hey, don't plug your shit. Do something.
Yeah.
I was gonna look. Call of Duty just came out.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You got it with you in box or PlayStation?
On the box.
Oh, bet. Yeah, we're gonna swap the names.
All right.
You feel me?
Y'all gonna get down on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
West Coast.
It's Homegrown Radio. Chuck Dizzle DJ HED, the homie Jag.
Yeah, let's get it.